Hey YouTube, hey Bold and the Beautiful fans. You know, Thomas is still in Paris, and we have to assume at some point that Thomas will return, and we thought that maybe Thomas would come back with not only Douglas, but maybe with a romantic love interest, maybe a new love interest like Ivy, okay? But of course we know now that it's not Ivy, that Ivy returned briefly to LA to visit with Liam at Il Giardino, and we saw the confrontation with Steffi, okay? So we know now that it's not going to be Ivy that returns with Thomas, but there's still this idea out there, and we have to assume that Thomas will return, that Matthew Atkinson is returning, and when he does return, he's probably going to have someone with him other than, of course, Douglas, his son. It's also possible that Thomas returns with a new love interest, okay? So we know it's not Ivy, so who could it be? Well, there's a rumor out there that maybe there could be a blast from the past that returns with Thomas. Maybe it could be Amber, okay? So Amber has quite a history on The Bold and the Beautiful and The Young and the Restless as well, too, and also has a romantic past with Thomas. So the rumor is that Thomas meets Amber in Paris, and Amber is over there because her adoptive son, little Eric, right, who is actually Deacon's biological son, that Eric the Third, okay, Eric Forrester the Third, is going to culinary school to be a chef. Okay, and so Amber returns with Thomas and Douglas and little Eric, okay, Deacon's son. And this would really kind of be good synergy too, because, if little Eric is, learning to be a chef, then he can work at Il Giardino with his daddy, right, with Deacon. So there's plenty of room for story there and juicy drama too, because of all of the past shenanigans that Amber was involved with and all of the romantic entanglements that she was involved with too, and some of the controversies that she was involved with on The Bold and the Beautiful and The Young and the Restless and the different storylines there, okay? So what do you think? Do you think that there's any possibility of this, or is this just one of those fringe ideas? It is just a rumor that's out there. I wanted to address it. It's pure speculation, of course. There's nothing, of course, official here, but we do know, right? We got to assume at least that Thomas is going to return. We know it's not Ivy that he's going to be with, so could he be with Amber? Let me know your thoughts. There's definitely a lot of room for story here, and Deacon's son, right? Because Deacon has a son, and Hope has a half-brother too, in little Eric, right? So there's plenty of room for story there too, and Eric, little Eric, could be part of the younger set along with RJ and Luna. That's always a possibility too. There's also the mystery character of Sarah, right? That was teased months ago, that maybe there will be this new character named Sarah, okay? So we'll have to see this summer if that's true, and if Thomas returns, right, with a new love interest that could be Amber, maybe bringing in tow Deacon's son along with them. So that would definitely be exciting if that's possible, but again, it's only rumor. But let me know what you think about this rumor, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.